Hey everybody, Ezra here. Alright, we're at week 4, so this is our cycle 4, day 1. So we're getting into it. Um, week 4 means we've worked at least 5 days, about 20 days of pure workout days, and 2 days rest, wherever they may have fallen in your cycle. So that's 20 days, and this is the first day of the 20th day. Alright, so we're going to get into our biceps, our triceps, and our shoulders. Okay? So this is going to be a nice workout. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into this. All right, biceps. Standing dumbbell rolls. Curls, I'm sorry. 8 reps, 45 pounds. 8 at 47.5 pounds. 8 at 50 pounds. And 8 at 55 pounds. Now, that's curling up to 55 pounds. My biceps was feeling it really good. And then I went to did the preacher machine curls. I did 8 at 90, 7 at 115, 7 at 100, and 6 at 100. And so just continuing with the pump. All right. Then I went to my standing barbell curls. Did 8 at 65, 8 at 85, 7 at 105, and I did 7 at 125. So then I moved on to my triceps. I did cable push downs. You guys know what those are, cable push downs. Did 8 at 100, 8 at 120, 8 at 150, and 8 at 170. And so if you do the triceps and the biceps and work them both, you know that your bicep is going in one direction, your tricep is going in one direction. It really increases the diameter of your arm. So those are really good, a really good point. So some people just do their biceps and then they do their triceps on a different day, but if you do them in the same day, it'll increase the diameter of your arm because both muscles are working against each other and stretching that arm. Then I went to skull crushers, did 8 at 50, 8 at 60, 8 at 70, and then 8 at 80. Really good workout with skull crushers. Make sure you on your come down you're feeling that resistance and you're pushing up. Remember, it's time, tension, and load. This how long the weight is in your hand is going to cause more growth versus knocking out repetitions. We put the repetitions here so we have a goal in our heads, but that's the only reason. So I'm not paying attention to the numbers. I'm paying attention to the actual repetition, the motion that I'm doing. I'm bringing it down, that eccentric, that concentric, the time that I'm holding it, and the tension within it. Okay, so then I did my dumbbell tricep extensions. These just one single dumbbell. Y'all remember that when I'm doing it like this, coming all the way down and coming all the way up like that, just like so. So get that. I did 8 at 65, 8 at 70, 8 at 75, and then 8 at 80. And then I did my shoulders, did a dumbbell front raise. Remember the shoulders have 3 parts, the 3-point muscle. The deltoid is the anterior, the medial, and the posterior. So you want to work 3 of those parts of the deltoid when you're working your shoulders, including your traps or your shoulder shrugs, which, work your traps and that shoulder area, which gets that definition in between the deltoid and the trapezius up here. So I did a dumbbell front raises, 8 at 25. I did 8 at 27.5, 8 at 30, and then 8 at 35. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my time to eat. So this is live though, y'all. So yeah, appreciate that. All right. Then I did free motion post raises. I did the free motion posterior for my back. So posterior with the free motion, you know that you're leaning down just like so. You're leaning down like this, and you're crossing the cables over down like this, and then you're bringing it up like that. Okay, that works at the posterior deltoid. Then I did 8 at 15, 8 at 20, 8 at 25, and then 8 at 30. Then I went to my military press dumbbells. Did 8 at 35, 8 at 30, I'm sorry, then 8 at 35. Then I did 8 at 40, and then 8 at 45. And one of the misconceptions about doing presses is you don't want to come down below the 90 degrees right here. Okay, and you don't want to bring your arms too close together like this. You want to bring them out, and you don't want to close it all the way at the top, because your range of motion is only right here and right here. That's where the tension is held. So make sure you keep that range of motion and keep that tension. That's where you're chasing that burn. So, all right, that concludes it. And of course, you guys know I always do my abs and I always do my calves, no matter what day it is. So those muscles can be worked every single day. And I'm going to continue to harp on those because I know you don't like the abs and I know you don't like the calves, but they got to be worked to get that perfect symmetry that you want in your body. So this is Ezra here, helping you overstand fitness. Thanks for watching.